welcome to today's power message. If this is your first time here, hi, hello, and welcome. I am Jaya. I am clairaudient, and I do receive various styles of channeled messages. As these different messages come about, I will be relaying them to you guys. Now, this is a timeless message. That means that it's meant for whenever you find this. And it's for your day, okay? So we're going to start off with one channeled message, and then we're going to go through two different decks, an inspirational and a motivational deck, okay, to get us on our way today. All that I ask, since this is a collective message, is that kindly take what resonates and compassionately leave what doesn't for the person that needs to hear it the most, okay? So let's go ahead and get into flow and see where we go. Yes. Okay, for some reason, I'm being drawn to like one of those it's in aluminum, but sometimes people have them like in like that tin or something, and it's a water bottle, right? And the water bottle has, like, for some reason on the side of the water bottle, I'm seeing like these, it's like a bunch of stickers that can roll out, like a roll of stickers that are around the water bottle. And the stickers are the type that are for shipping, you know, like when you get like you order something on like eBay, or you order it somewhere, just anywhere on the internet, and you receive it's like a shipping label, you know, like one of those stickers. So I feel like many of you, this is like this, it's like a lot of, it's the flow of, and see, the stickers are blank. So I feel like this is like a flow of like creativity, because anything can be printed on the stickers at this point because they're blank. So it's kind of like a bunch of creativity. So it's like a creative flow that you guys are getting into. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. Today, many of you guys are allowing yourselves to get into this newness within yourself of creativity, of it may be a new way of being creative. You may be starting like a new project, or you may be starting like a new hobby, or even just approaching a situation with like a new technique. This is creativity, though. It's a lot of creativity that's all over this, because it's like just empty on the stickers, and the stickers feel like I could put anything on them. It's not empty like, oh, there's nothing on the label. It doesn't feel like that at all. This feels like I could put anything on them. There's like a lot of it's like limitless. It's like feeling limitless, because it even feels like I'm not gonna run out of stickers that are like part of the shipping label stickers. Like there's just an abundance of it. So many of you are getting like a lot of creative energy, and it's like an overflow of creativity that you're getting. I am willing to let go. Yes, I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create. Free to create that which is meaningful to me. I told you, it's like you feel like limitless, like you can make whatever you want on these labels. And I feel like that's what many of you guys are experiencing in the next, in today, in this day. If you've let go of something, which I feel like many of you that's why there's that empty spot. That's why there's so much empty stickers, because it's like you've let go of something, so that way you can have time. This may even be like, it doesn't have to necessarily be like a partner or something. Some of you, it is a partner, But others of you, this is like letting go of certain responsibilities or letting go of certain commitments, so that way you can commit to more creative tasks. It's something like that, because it's like once you allow yourself to let go of, some of you, it may even be a situation that's like mentally keeping you stuck. And once you let go of that, it's like you feel this like a creative abundant flow, because now it's like you can create whatever you want. You have like time. It feels like that. You have time to create. You have the means to create. It's kind of like that. It's a really loving energy, because I feel like you're enjoying the process of creation with this. It doesn't feel like, oh, I have all these different tasks to be creative with. It feels more of like a free-flowing creativity. Yes, it's real beautiful. Let's see. So we are not slave to our history. We can be freed by our conscious thoughts and disciplined habits. I wanted to say actions. Okay? I was reading habits, but I wanted to say action. We are not slave to our history. So we're not slaves to our history. We don't have to be doing what has always been done. You know, it could have been a pattern that you were in, or a pattern that you were raised to be in. And by freeing your thoughts, consciously freeing your thoughts and like having these disciplined habits. But I wanted to read disciplined action, by like taking like a new approach to something and you're taking that action. You're going to be feeling like, okay, all right, I could really let go of this belief, or I could really let go of this circumstance. I could really let go of these people or something. Because disciplined action, some of you, it's like you had to cut people out of your I want to say out of your growth. Because it feels like this flower, you see the flower that's going right there? It feels like there had to be a lot of pruning, and now the flower is growing by itself, you know? But it's like this renewal, because this feels like fresh new leaves that are being sprouted with it. So it's kind of like this new growth that happens, and it's like you're going to feel really alive, really creative, because even like this color, see how it goes into that? It's kind of like if you were spreading yourself so thin. In some aspect, you were spreading yourself so thin, or these old habits, or these old friends, or these old beliefs were like, it's like you're right here, like ready to shine, ready to sprout, but like all of this in between needs to be cleared out. So many of you have been letting go of some situation. You may be letting go of feelings, like different feelings, or maybe allowing what has passed to pass, and staying disciplined through the process, instead of being because a slave to our history, it almost feels like these mental shackles, where you may feel like where you constantly think about something over and over, and now you're letting that go. It's going to be in different forms for you guys. So some of you, this may be having to consciously discipline yourself to get up and do something around the house or something, so you don't fall into depression. And that's a form of letting go. You're letting go of that old belief, that old like sadness. And this could be from anything. And this, you know, I mean, a lot of people during this time, like a lot of them are going through different types of depression and stuff. But like, and so you might be letting something like that go, or like relationship going. And others of you, you may be willing to let go. It's like now you're willing to let go of your pride, I want to say. So that way you can grow into like the unique version of yourself as opposed to this ego version of yourself. And then there's others of you that it's like you're allowing that space. You're like, okay, I know that I have to give this some space. I know that I have to share this, I have to share this new belief, or I have to share this new discipline action. So you may be having to share like an obligation or something, because the discipline habit kept pulling me to disciplined action. And this can be like coworkers or loved ones where you're working together on something, and you're not feeling like you're stuck. You're feeling more of like, I'm willing to let go of wanting to do everything on my own, and I'm allowing myself to, because I feel like this is like co-creation by our conscious thoughts, because the conscious thoughts goes into the conscious collective, right? And so this is letting go of like even like limiting beliefs that you have to get everything done on your own. So in the next 24 hours or the day, today's message is I am willing to let go. And know that whatever it is that you're letting go of, this is something, don't focus on what you're letting go of, whether you're letting go of your pride, or you're letting go of a situation, or you're letting go of feelings or people. Instead of focusing on the letting go process, I'm being drawn to the willingness part, the willing part of this card. And that willing part happens by consciously thinking, oh, I'm going to do these disciplined habits. I'm going to do these disciplined actions, right? So this is not just you going, okay, I let go, that's it. No, this is like followed up by conscious thinking to create, to do something, to get up and do something. Like I was saying, it's like to get up and do something. And I was feeling this too. I was feeling this with that vision I was getting in the beginning, where we're talking about the water bottle. It's like the water bottle is like this renewal. You're renewing yourself. You're renewing your I want to say your emotions, because the water just like feels like it's like you're renewing your emotions. Like you're drinking the water and now you're feeling better. It's like that. And when you do that, like this emotional release, because whatever it is that you've been holding on to, because you have to be holding on to something in order to let it go. Whatever it is that you've been holding on to, it had some sort of like emotional tie for you, or it was emotional to let it go. It's like that. And so because of the water in my vision, but as you let it go, there's that roll of stickers that are blank, that is just like, there's so much creativity you can use during the process of renewal, because all of the stickers are it's unraveling. It's like a roll of stickers but it's like the water bottle, and then the roll of stickers is coming out from the side of the water bottle. It's like that. And yeah, so this is not focusing on the letting go. This is focusing on the willingness to allow yourself to be creative during this process of letting something go. It's a really beautiful way of letting something go. Spirit wants you to let go of something in this classy, artistic way, by being creative and focusing on this creativity. Yes. So thank you guys for joining me here today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know if this resonated, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye.
es puro fuego.